Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? ALJB Gaming here. We are starting a new series. I'm going to be showcasing all the demos that I find interesting on the Steam network, and this is the first one I chose, most because it's the newest demo that I saw that was out and thought people might be interested in something that's new. And it's called the Hegemony Gold Wars of Ancient Greece. And I've already played with it for about an hour and a half, so I'm pretty comfortable with it. And yeah, show you guys how it is. It's a pretty fun game. I've never played any game like this before. I've seen them a lot, like the ancient Rome games and the Rome Total War, I think it is. I never tried those out, so it's my first for me.
The Kingdom of Macedon was a weak tribal kingdom when the Illyrians invaded Upper Macedonia from the west. King Perdiccas III mobilized the entire Macedonian army and marched forth to stop them. The army fought bravely, but were no match for the battle-hardened hoplites of the Illyrian king, Barbarus. In the thick of battle, Perdiccas fell to an enemy spear, and his army was slaughtered around him. With news of the defeat, the king's younger brother Philip returned from fighting in the east. The heir to the throne was Amyntas IV, an infant. The Macedons gathered to elect another king in his stead. Philip's half-brother Archelaus made a claim to the throne, but Philip proposed an alternative to supplanting the heir. After a fierce debate, Philip compelled the assembly to elect him as regent to act on behalf of the infant king. Archelaus was put to death as a traitor. The Kingdom of Macedon had leadership once again. Hope had been renewed. But Philip would have to regain control of the Macedonian cities and drive the invading armies out of Macedonia if the kingdom was to survive.
Alright, here's a little tutorial. Move the camera with this, and you can also WASD, zoom, holding Alt and moving up and down, or you can use the mouse wheel. And this will spin E, QE, and then F, and something. F and R. QE, F and R, okay. So then space will pause and unpause. Select C with a left click. This is okay. Here's the statistics of the town. There's a defense of the city. The amount of units garrisoned in the city, none. City unrest, which is there's no risk of rebelling right now. So I guess if there's any internal conflicts, depending on who you're fighting with, you can have unrest. Haven't seen that yet, but city population, maximum number of recruits, and intimidation, the degree to which the city is in fear of being captured by the player. Okay, so I want to get Philip out of there, so we select on his thing, right click out of there. Here's some objectives. You can click on them and it'll go right to the objective it's talking about, which is pretty convenient. Helps you navigate when you're really confused when you first start out. Then here's the companions. Here's a band of companions, cavalry, men on horses. Very cool. And what you can do, which is pretty neat, is that the major cities will have a general or a general or a king or something. Usually general, maybe only general. And what we can do is they have these stats. Okay, these are pretty high. And these control different parts or units. Like this one Increases view distance and allows units to run for longer. Logistics, how long they can go without food, which is nice because food is a big thing you have to fight for in this game. It's kind of tough to get a lot of food. Maximum morale, so you can suffer more losses before routing. And routing is when they surrender. So if you're in a battle and you're fighting, you're losing, they'll run back to their town, which would be this town for these guys, and they would go in and resupply and repair and cure the wounds and stuff so you can use them again later. And this is, yeah, just like it says, provides a bonus when sieging or constructing and dismantling buildings or city walls. Okay. And so what you can do with the general is you can merge him with the stats of this group. See the stats right here, pretty low. They have heroics, but logistics are low and their initiative is low. So if I merge King Philip or General Philip with these guys, and you can see this is your wheel, your selection wheel. You'll hover over them with this. Okay, I have him selected. Hover over these guys. I can attack if it's able. Range attack. Load food. Capture. Load food is when you can load food from a city. You can capture a city. You can exit this menu. And here you go is a merge. So this assigns a general to lead this unit. General skills will be added to the unit. Multiple generals can be attached to a unit, but only the highest of each skill is added to the unit. Okay. So let's see what these guys get from him. Okay, so they got, look at that, a massive boost. They got morale is greatly increased. They have a crap ton more initiative. Heroics is the same, and their experience went way up as well. Okay, so now we need to resupply the companions at the farm. Okay, so yeah, we can bring them here, and we okay, hold on. You can see that they have their food isn't full, and they need food to act, they need food to fight, and when they run out of food, they aren't very effective. Yeah, it's needed to maintain morale. And yep, if you run out of food, select them, highlight over that, right click, hold, and move into supply range, and they'll be resupplied at the farm. And this is the amount of food the farm has. I'll let them yep, they're resupplied. Okay, enemy unit sighted. Press V to locate the enemy. So we go, highlight, and attack. And I can highlight them again. I can either kill them, or sometimes allow me to capture them if they haven't run away. But they ran away. I'm not going to bother with it. Alright. So, yep, and here you can see all the things that are happening. The green means good. That means that Company of Pelion that I just fought ran away. They routed and surrendered. This is just information, I guess, to the blue. Yeah, this is more information. This is a change of seasons. I think in the change in seasons, your food production from the farms changes. So that's going to be key to how you play, how you strategically play. Alright, now we got to capture an enemy fortress. A native Macedonian city known for its lush gardens. It's independent. It's not any faction. There's let's see. Yeah, we're part of the kingdom of Macedon, and these are just independent people. They're not different kingdoms, so we can apparently we can capture them and take all their food. So that's what we're gonna do. Use their city. Fairly easy game to run. This won't take much on your computer. It's pretty simple. Okay, so we captured this, and now we want to connect the farm to Mathia. Okay, so this is where we're going to get our supply lines going. This is how we're going to supply the city with food. So we're going to select this, and then select the city, and then select the farm. This is the farm right here. Just right click on it, and that supply line is created. And then food will come from the farm to the city, and whenever our troops have low food, we can put them by the city, and they'll get resupplied. Or you can put them into the city, whatever you want to do. Okay, now we need to connect Mathia to Aegea. And Aegea is where? Alright, and see. Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, so supply lines between cities generate income and transfer food based on demand. Okay, that's cool. So it kind of does a automatic little supply thing for you. Whatever city needs more food. And let's see, yep, here's our gold. Okay, and your gold does not continually increase. It only increases when you do certain things. Like the more cities you have, you can see the plus 60. The more gold you'll have, the more total. The more mines you catch, the more watchtowers you have, shrines, supply lines, etc., etc. And when you, a key thing that I've been doing is when you build walls, you get more gold too. So that's something I've been doing. Okay, so liberate the city of Odessa from the Illyrians. Okay, so we need to go kill these guys. So to do that, select our units, and right-click, hold, push up, let go, and they will attack. Yep, these guys are the Illyrians. Okay, so we're Macedonians, Illyrians, and independent. So the Illyrians are attacking the independents right now. So we're gonna go over there, attack these guys. Should be an easy kill. Yep, made them rout. They're gone. So now this city is ours apparently. Guess we captured it as well. Okay, so you can see the defense is going back up after they were attacked. Okay, cool, cool. And before, okay, yeah, I can show you that too. You can zoom out, and this is like a, you can see them routing. This is an overview map. It's kind of like a, reminds me of like a Monopoly map or something. You see all their pieces, see what's going on. A little simpler view. Then you zoom in and it goes to the normal overhead view. Okay, so also these guys can be summoned by this number 1 up here, quick select. Okay, and if you had more people you want to include in your quick select, you select all of them, hold control and push 1, and that assigns them to the number 1. So you just push 1 and you select those units. Okay. And right now, I'm going to do something it's not telling me to do, but something I want to do. And when you click on a city, a kingdom, whatever, you can select it, and there's a few things you can do. As you can see, you can create units, change home city, disband units, detach generals, unload food, and load food. But I'm going to create some workers. Here you can see the units you can create. You can recruit workers. You can see it costs 20 gold, and it'll say size of 20 people. So 20 gold and you get 20 people. 15 gold and you get 30 spearmen. 20 gold and you get 10 Peltest company. You can recruit some cavalries if you want. But I'm going to make workers right now. So here they are, building up. You can see their numbers are going up slowly. 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll let those build, and while that's building, I'm going to go. This game is big time about multitasking, especially when push comes to shove and you just get attacked from different areas, and different guys need food, and you need to do different things in their cities, blah, 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 blah. So, we're going to do that right now, multitask. We're going to capture Pella. It's right here. Right click again, capture. Okay, it looks like our workers are done, so I'm going to click on them. They're inside the city. Take them out of the city. You can see they'll form on the grid right there, all arranged. And then, what I'm going to do to get more gold, like I was talking about, is I'm going to build... Okay, I can't do that yet. But when Philip recaptures the city, one of the kings, I guess, then we can build a wall around the city. Okay. And up here, we're trying to recapture. They're attacking us, so we gotta try to kill them. Here's a little flash that'll tell you what's going on. You can see these are the visible enemy units. Okay, make sure you attack, guys. This is cities that are under attack, and these are units building cities that are out of food. So Pella is mine now, and I'm gonna create some more. Okay, here are defeated units that stayed still, like I was saying before. Now we can capture them, and they can work for us. But if you capture them and they work for you, they're your slaves. But when you capture slaves, they have a chance of rising up against you and running away or attacking you. And to prevent that, you can have units nearby, and they won't do it. It'll only happen if you don't have units nearby, or you don't have a tower captured, like a scout tower captured. When you capture a scout tower, they have a large radius of view, and it helps units like this from rising up against you. So let's go ahead and capture them. Okay, so now these guys will work for us, and we can set them to build walls around Pella. Okay, these guys are good. Looks like unit health is down. Okay, let's capture these farms so we connect it to the city. Okay, we know about merging generals. Already done that. Okay, that's what shows up right here. Level up, I'll show you that. Surrendered enemies, just showed you that. Okay. Okay, there's some bad guys right there. That thing's warning us of it. Okay, man. Moving around with the mouse is a little jumpy. I tended to use a WASD. It's a lot smoother. Okay, so we captured that. Let us capture this. Let's connect this to the farm. Yeah, so we got a supply line going. And you can see from the green is low, and that means we lost some units. So when the supply line gets back, we're going to send these guys over here, and they should resupply, and the guys will come back. Okay, another farm captured. Connect it. These guys have leveled up, so let's show you that. Unit skills, okay. So we have 5 skill points to spend, and you can see this initiative costs 3 to upgrade. This costs 3, 10, we can't do that, it's in red. Engineering costs 3. So let's see. Logistics. I'm going to go with logistics. It's hard to get food in this game. So we can do that. Put these guys supply range. Okay, so I guess the units won't resupply until recruits are available. Okay, so I guess that means I'll have to create another unit of horsemen. Cavalry. Recruit a full... Okay, let's check out what else we gotta do. Okay. Recruit a full unit of phalangites. Okay. Let's make a... Ooh, that's expensive. Phalangite brigade, 80 gold, and we'll get 60 people. Let's do that. Okay, garrison units to defend Aegea. So let's make should work nicely right here. Let's give us 20 units. And this overall thing what I'm doing right now that I selected is a tutorial type game. When there's different modes, and you can do the tutorial type thing where it'll tell you what to do, it'll suggest what you should do, and it'll kind of guide you along. And then once you get this down, there's a free roaming one where you can just do whatever you want. It's just free roam. They're not telling you. None of this stuff is here. You just do what you want. That'll be when you know what you're doing. You've played this for a while, played this mode for a while, and you know everything you should do. Okay, gotta defend Pella. Looks like we're out of food here. Let's unpause and let's make some units here. Let's make a spearman brigade. Not sure where these enemy units are coming from. Oh, you can see them on the mini map down here. Okay. You gotta make some units in here, huh? So we do have them garrisoned in there. And I wasn't sure what happened when you garrisoned them. It didn't seem like they attacked the units that were attacking the place when they're garrisoned. Seems like I had to take them out of the city, then attack. So we'll see what's going on here. Maybe we should make some more, huh? Ooh, build walls, yes. Okay, yeah, they're not attacking, so let's take them out and attack these guys. I have to build some more while I'm at it. So you can see how your gold goes fast when you're in trouble like this. Okay, leveled up. Doesn't look like I'm doing too hot here. Okay, so one of my units, yep, they're routed, they're going back into the city. I didn't really do much damage there. Some units out here. We need a little defense. Got 30 of these. Alright, cool. Bunch of guys. Okay, so let's merge. He's got some pretty ballin' stats. Let's merge him with all these guys, huh? Awesome. Alright, let's make this number 2. Cool. Number 2, let's move down here. Okay, so I still have this place. They didn't take it over. I got some guys in there. Resupplying, regrouping. Fight it out a little bit. Looks like we're doing okay, I think. I don't know if you noticed, this is on the casual setting too, so it's not the hardest setting. Alright, cool. Some of them took away. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, we got him. Okay, we're safe. We're good. Cutscene going
Claiming
here.
to be the rightful king of Macedon, Argius turned his men against the kingdom he purported to lead. But Argius underestimated Philip's military prowess. The pretender died as he lived. The kingdom began to recover, but it remained in peril. Not content with killing King Perdiccas, Bartolus began assembling a massive army for his return to Macedonia. Philip would have to confront Bartolus and force his hand, or the kingdom would surely be lost.
Alright, very cool. Let's take these guys, take this farm already. I didn't realize that was there. Escaping. No, 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 no. I gotta get these back in this line of sight. Come on, get back there. Okay. Silly goose. Capture you guys again. Okay, now you two start building my walls. Silly, silly guys. Well, I've never had that happen before, so there's an example of them trying to escape. Let's see what our boys down here are doing. Cool. Okay, I don't know. How I get them back. How I get them to recruit more people so they're full. Because it's 2 out of 6 here, 16 out of 30 here, 17 out of 30, 11 out of 30. How do I get them to repair themselves? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's check back in a little bit and see where they're at. See if they just do it automatically when they have food. I don't know. Okay, so we got that farm. So hook this up to there. Get these guys back over here. Okay, so on your farms, you'll see that there's a fire symbol. So, yep, stuff's burning. And, definitely, it changes through the seasons. You know, in the dry season, it's going to be higher. Fires can be extinguished by workers, slaves, or any combat unit before they reach 100%. However, if left alone, the fire will go out once the entire farm has been burnt. Okay, let's see if we can... Let's see. So I can't extinguish fires for some reason. I haven't figured that one out yet. I don't know. Visible enemy units. Okay, where are you guys at? Okay, they're on the edge. I'll take care of them in a minute. Once I get my stuff. I just need to get settled here, get some stuff built up, make sure I got everything I need. Okay, we got level up. Who leveled up? Who leveled up? Raiders started moving into your territory. Okay. Good thing these guys are here. Oh, we don't have much money. Let's some of these guys. Okay, it's still, they're not. Yeah, they're not self-repairing. I don't know. Let's get them out of here though.